7, 6, 5. This is the Nassau, Bahamas dive video. It was photographed between the 14th and 17th of September, 2009. And as we prepare to jump in the water here, you look toward the left-hand side of your screen, you will see Goulding Key near Clifton Bay. And this is off the southwest edge of New Providence Island. And we'll jump in the water here, and we'll look back, give a high sign to the boat, and then descend here. And it would not be a proper Bahamas dive video without some reef sharks, so here we are. And this is the Ray of Hope shipwreck near Shark Wall North, filmed on the 17th of September 2009 at a depth of 55 feet. And since it is in the path of the Shark Wall North, it's you will see numerous sharks in this area. And I really enjoy diving with reef sharks. They don't bother me so much. They are actually repelled by the bubbles from your breathing. And if you reduce your breathing a little bit, you can get in close like this, which is about between 6 or 8 feet away from the shark to kind of get a nice close-up. This area of New Providence Island is near Lyford Key, which is where Sean Connery and many other celebrities live, on the far southwest corner. It is actually opposite Nassau. Nassau is on the northeast corner, generally. With Paradise Island on the other side. So this is opposite all of that. And here's a turtle, which I was aware of when I was filming this. I noticed the turtle approaching this area of the ship. I decided to quickly swim around and slowly move toward the turtle, and didn't quite realize that he was going to do this, kind of move out toward the front, but I had hoped he would, and I decided to keep a long, unbroken camera shot and follow the turtle as far as I could. Kind of get some nice close footage. Maybe the color could have been a little better, but because I did not use a lens filter as I should have, a red lens filter. But still, it's relatively nice footage. Undisturbed turtle, not just observing and not bothering it. And here's the Southwest Reef, photographed on the 16th of September, 2009 at a depth between 30 and 45 feet. Nice, relatively intact reef, as you can see. And here's a satellite dish, or a large ear of sponge on the reef, and some violet-colored fish that I followed around the reef there. Here's a lionfish. These spiny feathers that are sticking out are toxic to humans and other animal life, and they frighten me more than any shark. This is a lobster waving its arms at us down there below the bottom of the reef there. And here's a barracuda off in the distance. And here we are looking up at a school of fish that passes, and I decided to use this as a sort of coda for this section of the dive video and include a nice clean fade out before we move on to the wreck portion of it. And the movie Jaws: The Revenge was filmed here. This is at a depth of 45 feet. It is a Cessna plane. It was landed on the water in the movie, and then Jaws the shark bit the back of the plane, and that was it. Not a very good movie, but it is a very interesting wreck, I guess, because it's relatively intact for a wreck of this vintage in this area. And here's Long Island Lady, which is a fishing vessel, which is sunk on the port side, the left side there, sunk in June 2009, and filmed on the 16th of September 2009. You should be able to make out an N and a G, and maybe the word lady on the back of the craft there. It is 70 feet long. It is sunk at a depth of 40 feet. It's at the top of the DC3 wall, which can go down to 80 feet or more. It is near another new wreck, which was sunk in 2009, called the Anthony Bell. I did not visit that wreck and did not photograph it. And in a moment, we're going to go through this swim-through, which is kind of like through a top of the ship portion, kind of some caging on the top of the ship, sort of. We're looking through portholes and things like that at the very intact dive wreck here. And Into the Blue was filmed down in the Bahamas in 2004. It was released in 2005, and here's the DC-3 plane from that movie, the wreckage of what remains. And this sign says, "Danger, private property, no trespassing, no diving on the aircraft." And if you freeze the video and you examine it closer, you might discern other words. I was not able to discern any other words other than those. And there, it's kind of relatively broken up, but you can see distinct pieces of aircraft in the area. There's the front of the aircraft and then an alternate angle here of the front of the aircraft. And here's the Mythbusters shark cage, which was left behind in 2005 from their filming. And we'll end the dive here as we ascend to the surface and then give a high sign to the dive boat there and then have a quick fade out. And I want to thank you for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed it.
Be seeing you.